Hey, welcome everybody. Tony Porter, Universal Baseball Association YouTube channel. Hope everybody's doing well. We've got another 1974 Fall Classic game going here. It's the Tigers visiting the Rangers, and we are joining the action in the seventh inning, bottom of the seventh. It's 3-1 Rangers. I'll go over the scoring. Um, Rangers got one in the first, one in the third, and one in the fourth. So let's quickly look at that. In the first inning, it was an error by the left fielder, and Tovar reached second base, and then it was Alex Johnson who singled him home. In the bottom of the third inning, it was a single by Tovar again, and then a single by Alex Johnson, sending Tovar to third. It was then a ground ball to pitcher back to first, and Tovar scored on that. And then in the bottom of the fourth, it was a home run by a leadoff home run by Toby Harrah, and the Rangers finally got on the board in the top of the seventh, and it was a leadoff double by Ben Ogilvy. Then with two outs, it was a pinch hit single by Gates Brown to score the only run that the Tigers have put up on the board so far. And Coleman is tiring out here. We're in the bottom of the seventh. Coleman 2-13. Tigers with a horrible record. The Tigers are 18-44. The Rangers are 30-34. And so basically, right now, I'm looking at the bullpen, and I see that I got one guy. I got a very small bullpen. I literally have four starters and three relievers. Now, I don't get that. I don't know how that could be possible, but it just may be possible. I got a guy available who is Jim Ray, but since I only got one guy that's really available, I'm going to push Coleman. And what I'm going to do is Coleman, let's see, he can go 34 batters. Coleman so far has gone 32 batters, so he's still okay. But again, my replay helper measures how the pitcher or really weighs how the pitcher, how many pitches, how many innings he's pitched proportionally to the whole season and to his final stats. So, in other words, the game will tell me if, hey, this guy to this point is not going to get to his final two starts because he's pitching one extra inning every start. So I try to be aware of that as well, to try to limit how many guys go over, but sometimes of course they will a little bit. But I try to minimize that to get the real, as realistic a result in terms of the stats and the standings as well. So Coleman will pitch to the lefty Spencer. Jim Spencer's coming up now. Spencer today is 2 for 3. He's got a couple of singles. I could walk Spencer and face Toby Harrah, who hit a home run against me last time up, but he is a righty. Jim Spencer does hit righties very well, so I'm gonna, and you know what? I'm gonna put a runner on first to hope for the double play as well. So it's Toby Harrah. Gonna face Toby Harrah, 260 hitter in that season. He's batting 251 in our replay. Here's the pitch by Joe Coleman. And a 43 will be a base on balls, and that's going to load the bases for Duke Sims. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to let Coleman face Duke Sims. What can we do? We don't want to go to the bullpen too soon. It is the bottom of the seventh with only one out. Here's the pitch, and that is a 65. That's going to be trouble. 1-10. That's going to be a deep drive to right field. Back goes Northrup to the track, to the wall, looks up, and it's out of here. Grand slam. And it is Duke Sims with a grand slam home run. He hit 3 home runs in 100 at bats and blasts one here with the bases loaded. And the Rangers have broken it open with 4 runs here in the bottom of the seventh, 7-1. Randall. So Coleman's taking one for the team. So what we're gonna do to to Coleman now is bring him down one. If he allows another base run, I will bring him down one again. So that's a 54, which is a 54 chart. Look up center fielder, E rating 10. Mickey Stanley in center field. I don't know that he's going to make an error that high. He is a 3 in center field. So he makes a running catch for the second out. And that was Lenny Randall flying out. And here's Cesar Tovar, who's got a couple of hits today. He's been raking as of late, 64, and that will be a rip. It's ripped off the bat, but right at Stanley in center. And that retires the side. But the Rangers pick up 4 runs on a grand slam by Duke Sims, and they lead at 7-1. We go to the top of the 8th. It is Jackie Brown facing off against Sutherland, Gary Sutherland. I remember him with the Brewers. How about you? 55. That's a line base hit. Sutherland is on at first. Up comes K-line. Pitched by Jackie Brown, 63, and a 12 has popped up. Right side, first baseman backing up onto the outfield grass. Spencer's calling for it, makes the catch. Northrup. Pitch to Northrup with a 36, and that's a ground ball to the second baseman. Nelson goes to Harrah for one. Back to first, double play. 4-6-3, double play. All right, bottom of the 8th now, 7-1 Rangers. Coleman is still in there. We can pull Coleman now. We're going to bring in Ray. So let's grab this guy, Ray. And he only has 1 inning to pitch, so we're not pushing him to his limit either. We definitely don't want to run out of pitchers. We're going to roll to see what kind of stuff he will have. He will have his A stuff against Dave Nelson. Here's a pitch to Nelson, a 52 with a 5. And that was the KD check. That's going to be too high, shortstop, and that's Sutherland. Sutherland should be able to make that play. 18 is a pretty high number, but 20, he boots it. So ground ball to Sutherland and misplays it, and the runner is safe at first base, Dave Nelson. So yeah, Sutherland is not a shortstop. But he is playing shortstop right now. And that was a one base. Yeah, it was a one base error. I pull the cards for my errors. That's really that. And what else do I pull them for? It's really the only thing I pull them for, my errors. Yeah, I feel that the cards slow me down. I feel that I'm much faster with the dice. All right, here goes. Alex Johnson with the runner on first base. Nobody out, 31. And that's going to be a range play. That's how I play 31s. It's going to be to the third baseman. So this could be a double play here. Third baseman, Rodriguez. Where is Rodriguez? Oh, okay. Yeah. He came in as a pinch runner, and I never brought him in. So it's Aurelio Rodriguez. A ball hit hard at the third baseman, and he will scoop it up. Goes to second for one. Back to first. Double play. 2 outs. Around the horn for Rodriguez, who's back here somewhere. I don't know exactly. I think he's back there. All right. Here's Jeff Burrows. Pitch from Jim Ray. 53 with a 17. Too high for KD. It's only 1-3, a 1. So this will definitely. Oh, this is a range play. Center fielder on the run. Ball hitting the gap. And Burrows drives one, and on the run is Stanley. Turns on the Jets and tracks it down in center field. Mickey Stanley. Still's got it. How old is he? Who knows? He is 31 years old. All right, which is not too bad for the mid-70s. For today, he's in a wheelchair already. And that will retire the side. So Burrows drives one, but it's tracked down by Mickey Stanley in center field. Here's Bill Freehan, who had an excellent season Um, batting 297, and our replays batting 317. Here's a pitch by Jackie Brown, and that's going to be a 44. That's line, base hit, ripped to left center field, cut off by Alex Johnson. And Brown now is getting tired as well. Let's see where Brown is in terms of batters faced. Top of the ninth. So Brown, in terms of batters faced, is 32, and he can go 32. So what we do is let him go until he gives up another run, and then we start moving him down slowly from the column A to column B and column C, unless I see that he just turned red right now. So again, I always want to keep track of the overall innings pitched. So he's good right now. Ben Ogilvy's up. Here's a pitch. And that's going to be a 13, which is a hard hit ball right at second baseman. Nelson flips to Hara, the throw to Spencer, and it's a 4-6-3 double play. They turn it. How many double plays have they turned in this game? They got 2. Oh, and the Rangers have 4. A lot of double plays in this game. I did have a ground ball. Jackie Brown is a ground ball pitcher, by the way. And he got 1 with that, so otherwise it would have been 3. All right, here's Mickey Stanley now with 2 outs, top of the ninth, 7-1, 7-9-0 for the Rangers, 1-7-2 for the Tigers. Here's a pitch by Stanley, 45, and that'll do it. That's a ground ball to the shortstop Hara. He's up with it, fires to first, high throw, nice stretch by Spencer, and the ball game is over. Yes, sirree. It's 2-3, so Jackie Brown picks up the victory. He's 2-3. Joe Coleman takes the loss, 2-14. Jackie Brown will be the MVP as selected by Replay Baseball. Goes 9 innings, 7 hits, 1 earned run, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. Lowers his ERA to 3.33. And the Rangers are 3 games under 500 at 31-34, while the Tigers, oh my goodness, they're 18-45. Remember to join Universal Baseball Association Facebook group. Also join the Fall Classic Facebook group as well. And remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Tony Porter with my 5-team Fall Classic replay. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Take care.